In this video, we see rail cars we've never seen before, meet new rail fans, almost trip on the rails and break a nose, and see the literal dictionary definition of a foam-worthy train, plus more. See this on MS Rails. Also, I finally decided I will be using a notepad with the video scripts written down because I'm tired of thinking of what to say while the voiceover is playing. Alright, we're here at Walkerton. We met two rail fans. I don't know if I should say their names. But we're at Walkerton waiting for I-171, M370, and M367. Oh, this guy's a horn engineer. Alright. We actually managed to see a disappearing YN2 in this video. Nice. Gates are stuck down or something. This is weird. The gates had been down for about a minute after the train passed when I started filming. The second I end the clip, the gates rise, however. Anyway, the next train unlocked a new rail car siding for me, and apparently for the other two rail fins there in Walkerton too. The type of rail car you are looking at right now is a transverse trough coil gondola, commonly referred to as a coil car. This is special because these have grooves unlike other coil cars. These are meant to keep coils from rolling off, and there's only a few of them. They usually have a hood on the top to prevent weather like rain and snow from getting into them, but these ones didn't have their hood on, which makes it rare. These cars also allow forklifts to load the steel coils instead of heavy cranes having to load them. They actually went up on time. The last train, they stayed down for like a minute. The gates actually rose correctly that time. Anyway, I took some roster shots of Northwest Indiana Rail fans' HO collection that he brought with him to Walkerton. This is my picture that I think is my favorite. Thank you again, Northwest Indiana Rail fan, for letting me take these pictures of your HO set. The next train was a coal train bound for Gary. There were two GIGAs leading, with one being fresh out of the paint shops, so I decided to get a low shot with the green stuff on the ground. And I originally thought the shot was horrible, but the more I watched the clip, the more I kinda like it. After that, it was showtime. The Foamer Express Bean Sniffer Edition was here. Me and the other two rail fans scrambled to find a good shot before we settled on this shot, arguably the closest I've ever been to a train without being at Napanee or Elkhart Amtrak stations where you don't have a choice. The next segment of this video is called Math with Emmett, your host, Emmett. This train is fast, and to determine its exact speed, you need to know that a railroad tie is roughly a foot between another, and this train is traveling 1.8 railroad ties in one frame, being a 60 frames per second video. If you do the math that I actually did instead of using Google, you come out to 73.5 miles per hour. This has been Math with Emmett, your host, Emmett.
It's nothing but empty. It's all bare.
After that, I took some more pictures of the stuff that was out here, even though we saw no more trains this day. We were waiting for M370 with an Indiana Harbor switcher 5th of 5 with a Union Pacific leader Disclaimer, we missed but saw. Anyways, again, we were about to leave when we actually did hear a horn, and the train never came. So we're like, okay, screw this. We're leaving right now, because we had to do something the next day. So I took this last picture with the American flag and the Elkhart Western Prospect Crossing, and we left. Oh my gosh, guys, we were just coming home from Walkerton, and we saw M370. I am so mad. Abrupt ending it is. Why'd the screen just turn pink? It just turned blue. What is going on? Okay, maybe that wasn't the end of the video. I took one more picture on the way home, and it was this. Highway 6 railroad crossing being goofy as always. Okay, I'm tired of doing voiceovers. Can we actually just end the video?